Hello everybody, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are playing as Byzantium in Pax Romana. I'm trying to come up with a good answer for what we can do here still. Mm, Too bad they do not want to join us. I did insult them last episode to try and get a thing going. Hmm. Build some galleys right now. We're going to need the ships. If we can beat their fleet out of port with enough ships, we can win. Hold the strait, maybe. Don't know how good this game is going to go, honestly. Hmm. If you weren't guaranteed your independence, I would take you on right now. Advancement of the merchants, that's fine. And Hungary is about to get pretty big here if they eat most of Venice's territories. You've allied Tresbon. Okay. We can tack up, let's do so. Be a little bit ahead of time. Whew. What we should probably do is improve relations with you and get you ready to annex. It's fighting talk. Damn. Either way, let's get you ready. Need a couple more months to get another claim. We will do so. What will we claim? We should just keep claiming stuff like Biga. That'd be useful. And you two, I guess if we're not going to be fighting anytime soon, should try to make us money. So go to... Actually, I think Aleppo is giving us more money. 0.1. No. Do go home and work. Golden Age for culture came prestige. Thank you. It's not much money, but it'll help. We could take an advisor. Honestly, that seems like a guy to take. Hmm. Well, we're not paying anything right now, which is fine, but... Let's keep fabricating claims when we can. I don't know what we're going to take yet, but we're going to try and take a lot. The higher development stuff, the better, honestly. We could try to become allied to Muscovy. That would be probably somewhat beneficial. But I'm allied to Lithuania, and there's distance between our borders. Let's become friendly at least. I think that'll be worthwhile. This is probably going to be a slow couple episodes, guys, when we gear up for war. So unfortunately, no one's really going to want to join us, which is annoying. I mean, the Mamelukes would join us if I offer them territory, but we're not strong enough together to take on them. I need someone else fighting them that is strong. Sharing faults. Okay. And as Byzantium, we can be pretty strong if we take time, or have time to get strong. Cheaper mercs, which is pretty good. More manpower and goods produced means we'll make more money and have more troops. Additional tax modification is good. Stability, not too much, but we are Orthodox, so that's actually really good. Global trade power means we'll have a lot of trade coming in. Discipline is just good in general. Extra missionary strength means we can convert all the Orthodox territories, and the extra prestige we get is going to be good. Now, what should we take? We should take, to start off the game, funny enough, quantity. And my reason being is we need troops. We need more manpower, we need more recovery, we need spending less on troops. Yes, the garrisons would be helpful right now also, in case we were attacked. It means it would take longer to actually take our armies. Hmm. You're making how many ducats? 0.54 ducats a month. That's pretty good. I plan to get that, obviously. We'll be annexing you. You're already a core of ours. Are you a part of the state? Capital state of Moria. So yeah, you're part of our state. Okay, let's see what we can do. We just gotta wait out this. I would destroy the fort in Moria, but having a Highland fort is actually pretty good since we'd be the defender there. Um, so apply limit +6, huh? Obviously, I would take land away from the nobility if I had the choice right now, but I really don't want to. Let's get our pike square. That'll help, but we're still nowhere near. They're at 444, and they're probably getting close to taking idea 5. Um, we're barely ahead of time as it is, but that's fine. We don't really need to be super ahead of time. Once Constantinople gets the idea, honestly, we'll be in pretty good shape because then I can spread it to my other two pretty easily. Now, mind you, we're still looking at it being done in 1480, which is a long time from now. But still sooner than anyone else I think can get there, so. Ooh, I don't want to be here. Do I not have access to y'all? I'm going to ask you for military access as well. Actually, well, if I had maintenance, I would help them out. And seeing that I don't, I really don't want to. Probably could have gone about that a little bit better than not to take attrition. Let's mothball the fleet, try and make us some money. Okay. I didn't even check to see if we were going to have issues. There are some issues with unrest here, Which my troops being there doesn't really give us much, unfortunately. I could try to boost up army maintenance a bit. It means we'll be making like no money whatsoever, but is that enough to get rid of your rebels? Not at all. How about here? Do you have any rebels? No. Good. You have how much on 17 war exhaustion, guys? Venice sees one territory. Let's give one territory to Milan. Okay. Venice has released Albania as a sovereign state. We've been warned by the Ottomans and they would intervene. Okay. Hmm. I'm guessing we're just going to go ahead and try and annex Athens as soon as possible. Oh, Naxos. We can get a Casas Bali against Naxos. That would be useful. Confirm that. You're at war with Milan and Bosnia, huh? I could not reach you if I wanted to. Okay. We have enough points. Let's go ahead and take our tech. Can now build a church. I'm going to go ahead and unmothball you all. So I'm going to move everyone over here to Achaia. Naxos, huh? I mean, you're not a very good province, but it makes sense to do that. I wish I could attack you. Oh, Byzantine separatists in Corfu. Sweet. Unfortunately, like, you would never pop because you don't have enough of an army. That really stinks. Come back from Athens. I don't need you there anymore. The Ottomans would intervene on that. Leading by example, don't panic, gain stability. Yay. You are part of what? The Western Aegean state. Don't think I have that as a state, but we'll get you. It's fine. I wish Crete had become independent as well. Georgia becomes a vassal of Kara. Hmm. Crimea is now in March. Oh my god, I hate that. And no one would join, even though Crimea is now in March. And now they're a vassal again. See if anyone cares now. No. Joy. Let's go ahead and... Oof. Number one commandant, okay. We'll put you in Moria for now. They could rebel again, and that's the hilarious part. I don't know how long it would take for them to rebel. I could build a claim on you, though. We'll see. Go ahead and get y'all up and repaired at the very least. I'm gonna have you out here. We're gonna attack Naxos. We're gonna have to. Getting your annexation is a good thing. That means we'll be in Athens and ready to go. Also gives us a little bit more money, I think. Let's move to Athens. Luckily, it only takes 1 month for whatever reason, but that's fine. Okay, Provence cedes territories, that's fine. Athens has been annexed. Integration is, of course, a slow progress. Integration of Athens has occurred to us. Yeah, it gives us immediately the full ducats, which is great news for us. We're a little bit, and by a little bit I mean way over our force limit. Let's raise army maintenance. Athens reclaims and forevermore. Hopefully. Okay. Let's get the fleet together. You all can come in here. You guys can join those guys. Empire runs on paper. Protect trade, please. In, I guess Ragusa, go. It'll make us a lot of money out there. I really don't want to get rid of infantry, but I really can't afford to be that much over our force limit. So let's get rid of 2. Does not really put us within force limit range, though, unfortunately. Let's declare war on Naxos. Oh, I don't have a claim yet. I need 1 more month. Okay. I would love it if you would become part of our country. Okay, fabricate a claim. Sounds good. Declare a war on Naxos. Move. Hang on. Just make sure our forts aren't being maintained. At least not that one. Yeah, we're gonna take out a loan right here, but hopefully we get enough money to pay it back. Oh, actually, we looted. Oh, and there goes the loan. Do you even have an army anymore? You have 2,000 troops somewhere. I want this. I want all your money. I want... What else do I want? Nothing, really. I want the knights to stop attacking us. That might have been the time to attack the knights, actually, now that I think about it, earlier. When Venice wasn't going to help them. It's fine. We might still be able to do stuff with this. It's going to take us a little while, but we should be able to. You're guaranteed by the Mamelukes. That's where these guys are. Bosnia is at war with Venice. Venice is trying to reconquer Brescia already. Lithuania has paid off our debt. Thank you, Lithuania. Yeah, we're going to have to be careful. Milan wants access. Sure. Yeah, this freaking guy, if he can go ahead and rebel, that'd be great. Before he can convert. We're making progress here, which is good news. Our spy network and siege abilities, making short work in Naxos. I want to help Corfu. Like, I really do. But the Ottomans will help, and I cannot afford to. Supply shortage. Austria looks like they're going to hold control. It's good news. They're also von Hansberg, huh? We won Naxos. Okay. And we sunk their galley. Let's put you guys back over here in Constantinople. Let's peace out Naxos. We have 42 ducats. Q Naxos is now back under our control. We will core you. Let's go back to Athens. Damn, you were able to convert your province, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want to raise autonomy right now because I really need the force limit and money coming in. Even though, yeah, I know it's ridiculously low. Let's remove you. If I could declare war on you, Venice will now join just Siena and Mantua. How many troops can I throw across at one time? 7, right? Let's start working on our network against you. It might not be the best idea. Especially now that I think Venice is out of the war. Yeah, we'll start working on our network, though. Where are you going? Nowhere. Good. The Knights have announced me as a rival. Okay. Well, we're bigger. Not much, but we are bigger. Gain Diplo. Thank you. Obviously, the Reconquest War is the way we want to go about this. We are losing money. Go ahead and send everyone over here. Again. Yeah, 37 years, I'm not going to worry too much about you, even if Naxos does want to rebel. Once you're cored, it'll mostly go away. So that's good. Excuse me, guys. I don't know, maybe we can do something, but I just don't know what yet. I really want to do a Reconquest. We're going to have to beat them, like, to smithereens, though. That's the problem. Put everyone there, and then we go ahead and move. Burgundy's declared war on England for conquest. That sounds like a good thing. England also has a lot of heretics, so that's fine. Aragon's going strong. If I wasn't allied, they might actually be willing to help. Let's improve relations with them with the assumption that if the Mamelukes do get attacked, I don't have to protect them. Go back to Constantinople. Tanking our maintenance. Ooh, they've taken it back. Should have stayed on Corfu, but I appreciate it. It gives you separatism at the very least. So unfortunately, they're probably just going to attack them. I have no idea. They might. Looks like they're waiting, which is weird. They didn't want to attack them into mountains. Turn a blind eye, or... Nah, I can't afford to lose base tax in Moria for no reason. Lithuania is still protecting us. Or influencing us, so that's good. Yeah, the nobility's upset. Guess what? Can't really do much about that. We'll call it it for them, though. We're also going to ask for a contribution, do we? I think we ask for this, and then asking for the contribution. Ottomans have declared a war. You don't have a fort, though, so that's just going to stay there? Giving you issues? Dunkelkhan has been declared war on, by the way. Duclear. Okay. Ottomans at war with them and Kandar. Sounds like a good time for them to waste all their manpower. Austria, you don't like me because I've rivaled Genoa and I have a small army. That's probably true. I mean, it's not probably true. It is true, but... Naxos has been cored. Yay, Naxos. Make me some money. Although you really won't until I state you, but... Don't really want to state you yet. You're, How can I tell? It's here, right? Your state is Negroponte and you, I believe. And I don't have Negroponte, and I don't want to pay extra for it later. So we'll just wait it out. You're not part of... No, Drake is just those three. I need to get used to the CK states again, because that's basically, it looks like what they stole, for lack of a better term, the original de jure states at least. Which is fine, but I need to get back in the mind that that's what they're trying to do. If Yana wants to flip to us, that would be great, because that takes away their border with Corfu, and I could attack Corfu. To the knights, we will fabricate a claim on Rhodes itself. We're going to work our way to being big if we can. I don't think they're going to attack us, so we just have to wait for everyone to want to join us in a war. Easier said than done, I know, but if we can bring everyone in against the Ottomans before the Ottomans can get strong enough to take ideas, we're in pretty good shape. As it is, that's still about 15 years out, but, well, maybe 18 years out. But with 18 years worth of time to get ready, we might get strong enough that we don't have to worry. Of course, I could waste points to get this going higher, which would be good. Where is Renaissance starting? It's up here. So Venice could get it because they embraced it already. And if we're loyal to Venice, or if Venice goes over 100, I believe they'll give it to us regardless. So let's bring you back. And let's start improving relations for no other reason than we don't really want them to coalition us. They don't hate us, really, but they don't like us either. They're hostile. They probably view us as, yeah, they want Naxos back, but to be fair, they've been hostile for a while. Let's go ahead and say that we want to be friendly with them, though. And we'll work on, as soon as they get it, hopefully they'll spread it to us, and vice versa. We'll have to see, though. We'd have a good spread of 50%. That's pretty good. Well, this is part of a state, port, coastal center trade, peace, and stability. So, Venice wants military access. I'm going to deny them military access. Which is just probably pissing off Venice some more, but it's fine. We'll get them to like us enough. Yeah, Corfu hates us. They want all of our territory. We want that for sure. It's not a bad thing to say we do want. You will not take vassalization, which is annoying. I'm not about to offer you independence. There's Venice. Fortunately, they had to do a naval landing. So if they end up losing this, they're going to lose a majority of their army. Come on, rebels. Even if you don't, you're going to have to take back Negroponte. It's going to take a little while. Looked like for a minute there they were in severe danger. You got rid of your fort and Negro Ponte. I think you start with one. We're making very little money, gotta be honest. We could mothball the fleet, which would make us more. Of course, we don't really want to do that. I mean, do we pay the extra ducats to get Negro Ponte? Or the extra admin? How much would you cost me? You'd cost me, yeah, too much, I think. You'll go away in time, and your loot bar will actually mean we'll start making some money. Thank you very much for watching, though. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue to wait for the span of time to proceed. Oh, well, we'll disagree with our advisor. He gave us Diplo points. That's not bad. Means we basically have to decide if 8 points of Diplo is worth taking to get it. And I think it is, still. At least for now. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.